Oh, hi. Hola, buenos dias, continuous liners. How are we doing today? It's Friday, September 16th, and I'm back here in La Ciudad de Mexico with my girls. Oh. And we are again sitting in the streets drawing. And how's your drawing practice coming along here, huh? We're on day 16. That means we are more than halfway through the drawing challenge, right? Day 16. So you have, if you've been drawing every day now for now 16 days, I just want to take a moment to congratulate you and ask you how it's feeling, right? Like, how is your drawing? All right, I'm gonna put you down just because I want to talk about drawing for a minute. All right, so part of the reason why I started continuous line, a practice of it, is not that I started it, because it's been around way longer than me, but when I got to Mexico City, like, everything's so complicated, right? It's never ending. It just goes on and on and on and on and on, right? Like, it just, not that other cities or places aren't like that, but for whatever reason, it felt like Mexico City took it whole next level, right? It's not the only complicated city in the world, but it certainly is up there when it comes to chaos and colors and confusion and people and art, and I mean, it just goes on and on. And so I did it as a way to help myself accomplish drawing the things I want to draw. I figured, well, I'm just going to draw it, and I'm just going to keep drawing until I'm done, and if I get it right, bravo, and if I don't, oh well, right? So you guys, they're playing in traffic. Come on now. So here yesterday I did the Ángel de Independencia, right? It's kind of a complicated thing. I don't know what it is, but statues, I'm very drawn to them, but I find them very difficult. So this is probably my 50th rendition of the Ángel de Independencia, right? So I'm starting to get a feel for the buildings around it, and I literally did this as a contour. I went right from that building into the angel. I made the angel much bigger, but that's because she's my focus, right? It's Mexican Independence Day. It's festive. She's the angel of independence. Viva Mexico. Yesterday was 1 year for me being a Mexican resident. So, I feel like this, for the first year, this is my holiday, right? So doing the continuous line helped me to complete the drawing, right? To complete my drawings and not be like, oh my God, I can't do this, so I'm just not going to do it. It was a way for me to just get through my fear. I still have fears, though. There are certain statues in this town, in this city, that I'm like, I just can't do that. I'm getting better with the Ángel de la Independencia because I've drawn her a number of times, and she's in my dreams, and she's part of my story, right? There is a statue here in Condesa. It's the Condesa statue. She's in the Parque Mexico. And I'm telling you, I have such a hard time drawing her. So the reason I'm telling you this is because I'm afraid to draw her. I feel like I can't draw her. I feel like I wreck her every time I draw her. And so you know what? I'm going to keep on drawing her. I'm going to keep on drawing her because you know what? What have I got to lose? I've just got to keep doing it, right? Like, here's my rendition I did. Oh, the shadows I can't really see. She's a big gal, and she's naked, and she's got 2 jugs. Well, actually, she's got 4 jugs. And she's sort of the emblem of Condesa. And when I got out there, here was my first rendition of her, and I totally butchered her. And so then I put Mexican flags like she's the Independencia girl. Anyways, I was really feeling frustrated, and I almost walked away, and I said, you know what, Meg, do it again. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Who cares? Just do it again, do it again. And I did it again. Continuous line, I started with the waves. and then moved up. When I was doing the waves here, part of the fountain, I was just kind of grounding myself, and then boom, I went into her foot. Ah! And I still think it makes me scared because I have fear about drawing this. But that's why I'm challenged to keep. That's what inspires me to keep on drawing. Is like I want to get through, like in the grand scale of fears. I mean, come on, I have the luxury. I'm grateful enough. I'm fortunate enough to have the fear of drawing certain things, right? So in the grand scheme of things, it's a very, very fortunate fear to have. And I feel like, I mean, come on, Meeg. Get through it. Do it. You can do it, right? So I'm gonna keep doing things that help me get through my drawing fears, right? Because I'm fortunate enough. I've worked hard to get to a place where these are the fears I take. I have other fears. I have other things. It's not like my life is all, cafes and Condessa with my dogs. It's real life. But when it comes to the art thing, I do have some fears about, especially naked women. I don't see a lot of them, and so I don't draw a lot of them. Maybe that's why that statue makes me nervous, just because she is a naked woman. I don't have issues about naked women, but drawing them, yeah. So I'm going to do just a... This is turning into a therapy session here, isn't it? I'm just going to do a drawing warm-up here. This is something I used to do, and I kind of forgot about it. Let me have a sip of my coffee. Okay, so I started doing it here. It's literally just doing people very quickly. And I've done variations of this. So this is really just to like get my anxiety out, my drawing anxieties out. And I know it's not right, and I know it's incorrect, and I don't care. It's really just a way to get the heebie-jeebies out. So it's just continuous people, right? There's a quick little Condessa gal in there. Just as, see, I can already tell. Look at the difference between that one and that one, right? I mean, I feel it in my own bones, in my own mind, that Always people, everyone's got a phone in their hand, so I like to practice that. Throwing a dog in there. Okay, I finished big with me and my dogs there. See, already I can tell. Look at the difference in how I loosened up, right? I started here. Oh my God, I don't know how to draw people. And then by the time I got down here, I still don't know how to draw people, right? Like it's gonna be a lifelong process, right? Of just practicing drawing people. But I just drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, 30 people in like under 5 minutes, right? And it's just a really great way to get through it because I can already tell I'm like, my fear of people has subsided. I mean, for the moment, it's all relative and it'll come back, but the way through it is just to keep practicing, right? So, yeah, congratulations to everyone who has been practicing the continuous line, ink only, add color if you want, but really take a moment to acknowledge it when it only has just the ink, because I mean, ink only is a beautiful thing, isn't it? Look at that. It's incorrect, it's not right, but a few strong strokes and it tells a beautiful story, right? So we've got less than a month, we've got 2 weeks left of this challenge. I'm excited to see what will come of my lines. I already can see how they've gotten stronger. I take my time. Sometimes I slow down a little bit. I try to be mindful about my lines, right? So anyways, I hope you're enjoying the practice. It's a quiet day here in Mexico City because it is a national holiday and almost everything is closed. I had this whole cafe to myself. And then right as I was turning on the camera, a whole family sat down next to me. So I have a Mexican families right over here, and they're like looking at me like, ah, there's another one of those people. I mean, maybe they're not saying that. That's, I'm projecting, but I always feel a little awkward when I'm doing this in front of others, right? Because this is the way of the future, but it's kind of obnoxious too, right? So anyway, right, chicks, come here. Oh, I'm very happy to be back with my girls, and we're going to the beauty parlor today. Yes, well, not me, but they are. So anyways, keep showing me your drawings, keep practicing your lines, keep leaning into strengthening your lines and your line confidence. Have a great day, great weekend. Viva Mexico. Bye.